Hello, Sharon. Thank you for joining me today via teletherapy. I know COVID is bringing us a lot of restrictions. So today I'm going to do an evaluation. I'm going to go over the Canadian Occupational Performance Measure, and this is going to allow me to gain an idea of your personal interests and things that are important to you, so that way we can make efficient client goals to really hone in on helping you achieve what you want to achieve throughout the day. So what brought you to therapy today?
Well, I have rheumatoid arthritis, and it sometimes restricts me from doing as much as I would like to do.
Okay. And that's causing you some hand pain?
Yeah, mostly it's my hands, yeah.
Okay. What is the pain level?
So it's probably about a 5.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so I'm going to go through the evaluation. There's 3 sections: self-care, productivity, and leisure. So let's talk about self-care first. What are some things that are important to you as far as personal care?
I think just being able to do the things I need to do to, get myself ready for work in the morning or ready for the day, brushing my teeth, putting makeup on, getting a shower, blowing my hair, stuff like that.
Okay. And commuting management. I'm sorry.
And what is that again?
Transportation, shopping, finance.
I'm sorry, you broke up when you said that. What did you say?
Transportation, shopping, and finance. Community management.
Yeah, so the biggest, I really don't have any issues shopping or doing my finances or anything. I do have issues driving for long periods of time. Again, the hand pain and holding onto a steering wheel, especially when there's a lot of traffic and, it's a long time behind the wheel. And it's worse in the evening.
Right on. All right. And as far as shopping, you grocery shop yourself?
Yes.
All right. So now we're going to go to productivity. So do you have a day job?
I do.
Okay. And what other work tasks do you do? This can be volunteering, things around the house.
Yeah, I work full time. I have a pretty long commute. My regular day job is computer, doing meetings and things like that. But besides that, I mostly just taking care of the house, cooking, cleaning, things like that. I don't really have any hobbies, and I'm not really big involved on a regular basis volunteering.
Okay. Is cleaning hard for you?
Certain cleaning is. Anything where I need to use my hands and grip.
Okay.
Like if I need to, I don't know, like a vacuum cleaner, or I need to dust or something like that.
Okay. And laundry you do by yourself?
I do my own laundry, yes.
Okay. And you cook for yourself?
I do cook for myself. Yep.
Okay. Do you cook for anyone else other than yourself?
Yeah, my family, my husband, my mother-in-law.
Okay. All right. So leisure. I'm gonna go over your leisure tasks. What are some hobbies you do? And socialization. This could be active tasks as well as sports, outing, traveling.
I don't have, like I said earlier, I don't really have a lot of hobbies, but I occasionally will play my phone, or this year we had a garden summer, so there was some gardening stuff like that, but not a ton of other hobbies. I'd like to be able to exercise more than I do.
Okay. What do you do currently for exercise?
Walking. I try to go up and down the steps as much as I can in the house, especially with COVID and now that it's getting colder. I'd like to be able to ride our stationary more than I do.
Okay. Do you walk around your neighborhood?
Yeah.
Okay. As far as socialization goes, phone calls, visits, parties.
Well, before COVID, we used to go to the theater periodically, and we had friends. We would maybe socialize, go out to dinner, like that. We haven't done too much of that since COVID, but once I'm sure we'll go back to it.
Okay, what about any phone calls?
Yeah, I keeping in touch with my family, FaceTiming, or calling, stuff like that.
Okay. And who do you go to the theater with? You said
my husband.
Okay. Okay. Now I know that's a lot to remember. Normally I would show you this sheet and have you do this yourself. But so I need you to tell me your top 5 tasks that we just talked about that's important to you.
So probably the most important one would be, just the general caring, the things I talked about, like showering, brushing my teeth, putting makeup on, blow drying my hair, getting myself dressed. And then, probably second to that would be just the task of getting myself from, here to work or to the store or whatever.
So driving
and getting around. The other thing that's probably third on my list would be, cooking, and even when I cook, like opening jars and like that. And then probably after that would be exercising, try to ride the stationary bike more, walk more. And then probably last would be like my, house cleaning stuff.
All right. And you mentioned the stationary bike. That's what you would like to move towards, correct?
I think now that it's colder out and it's not going to be as fun to walk in the freezing.
And
it's different freezing cold.
You have a stationary bike at home?
I do.
Okay. All right. So now I'm going to ask you to rank your performance for each of those 5 tasks that you just said, 1 through 10. 1 being not that effective, 10 being the most effective as far as your performance goes.
Okay, so for the self-care one, I would say it's probably a 5. For driving, it's probably an 8. For the like the stationary bike and stuff, that's probably more like a 6. Cooking probably an 8, and cleaning is probably a 7.
Okay, so now the same thing, 1 being the least, 10 being the most optimal, right? I want you to rank your satisfaction level for each one of those tasks.
Okay, so for the self-care one, I don't know, maybe a 6. Driving, a 8. Cleaning, probably an 8. more like a 5. And let's see, cooking, probably an 8.
I'm sorry, what did you say for morning care? You said a 6?
Yes.
Okay. And for physical activity, did you say 5?
Yep.
Okay. And cleaning is an 8? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, like a 7.
Okay. A 7. Alright. Well, this is definitely informative. So we can definitely try to do things to help you maybe be more physically active and help you with the cleaning and help you with the fine motor issues you're probably experiencing. Um, and you mentioned driving is difficult with your rheumatoid arthritis. One last.
I'm sorry, it's not that I can't drive, it's just that it hurts.
Right. Just that it hurts. And my question about driving, my last question is the cold temperature or warm temperature, does that affect you during your condition?
Yeah, when it's colder on which is why the walking, probably when it's cold, would be as favorable as just bike stationary in the house with the heat.
Okay. And if you could describe your pain real quick?
It's an achy kind of a pain.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all I need from you, and I will get back to you soon. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.